Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tilburg, the Netherlands. You join us for tonight's Oberliga pre-season matchup between the Tilburg Trappers and Krefelder. My name is Jaap Steenkamer and I'm joined by Roel Versteeg. There's virtually no noise as the first puck has been dropped. And it trickles across the Tilburg blue line. Van Gorp there behind the net of Leeuwenstein. He couldn't fire the puck home. Van der Schuit on the right wing, back to center. Bustings, a shot!
There it is, it's the first goal. Reno de Hond is there to pick up Bastings' chip, and he makes it into goal number 1 for Tilburg Trappers, number 77, Reno de Hond.
I thought that was a very quick pass. Too quick, in fact, for me to shout goal, or I'm still a bit rusty.
That's also preseason jitters. Not even 5 minutes have passed, and that is goal number 1.
Just wide of the net. At the end boards, picked up. Thrown in front, Bryce scores!
And there it goes by number 12. Kevin Bryce makes the second of tonight. He makes a beautiful run towards the crease, and he takes advantage of that loose puck. Here we see it again. He gets it passed towards the crease, and he's right there in front of it, smashing it into the top right corner. 7 minutes and 8 seconds left.
Leaving this one dragged wide. Van Oorschot goes into the corner. De Bond will dish out a hit. Tilburg nevertheless keeping it alive. Hermans rebound,
and it's loose. De Bond sees it, glove down by Stout, and he punches it through the 5-hole. So here we see Janne de Bond making goal number 3.
To the Trappers, Delaney Hessels with less than 5 minutes to go in the second. All of a sudden in front, crashed into the net, is Sars. And the Trappers sort of hand it back. In the meantime, Krefelder's shot.
There we go. Not particularly a breakaway with those defenders present, but the defenders of Tilburg Trappers didn't do anything about it. And as such, we have goal number 1 for the Krefelder Penguins by now 28.
If I'm not mistaken, that is Kidowitz.
Exactly, Kidowitz making the first goal for the Krefelder Penguins, and a beautiful one at that.
Bastings towards Van Gorp. He'll leave it for Reno de Hond. Reno de Hond fires!
And
scores!
There it flies. That's the second one for Reno de Hond. The first one he made 5 minutes into the game, and now he makes it fly through the shooting lane. And that is goal number 4 for Tilburg. And number 2 for Reno de Hond, number 77. A ripper of a goal. And as such, Krefelder is now looking at each other like, okay, how are we going to get our heads into this?
Face-off win by the Trappers. Van der Schuit throws it into traffic. Bastings to de Hond, scores!
And Reno de Hond makes an hat-trick. That is number 3 for him. Playing it out 2-on-2, where he finds the open cage and uses it. This is goal number 5 for Tilburg. And number 77 gets his 3rd. Well, there's not many fans that can throw a hat on the ice, so maybe we could see one flying.
I see one hat here I can toss, but right there in the thick of it. Top of the blue paint. Bastings into traffic,
There he goes. He slides himself with the puck in. And there's a rough and tumble behind the net there because they thought Bastings hit someone on purpose, but he just tripped. But in the meanwhile, smashed the puck into the net. Some punches flying there behind the net. No reason to do so. It was Reno de Hond on the giving side. He's had a great match, but this was...
Well spent 2 minutes in the box.
On the other side, we have Esch that is going to the box. That was...
Picked up in the left corner nonetheless. A drive of Mansveld. And only just wide. But that will have to do it. 6-1, the final score here in Tilburg.